The diversity visa issue is important for African immigrants to come to the United States. Now, a lot of stakeholders who are African understand this issue, but yet will not put their money where their mouth is. This is September. These people in the House, the U.S. Congress, plan on voting on this immigration bill in October. We're talking about 3 weeks away, minimum 3 weeks away. And they're starting to introduce bits and pieces of their own immigration bill into the House. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot sit on our behinds anymore on this issue. This is a state of emergency. Let me put it to you in plain English. No green card lottery. Your wife or your husband cannot get to the United States. But the United States can take their behinds over to Africa and rob the resources over there and bring it back here for capitalistic purposes. But guess what? They don't want you to come over here because guess what? You ain't got no green card. You don't have a diversity visa to get here. So they are making it very, very difficult for Africans across the diaspora to come to the United States, especially from places in West Africa, especially places like Ghana and Nigeria. So what I am trying to share with you is this: a National Day of Action. I know we say National Day of Action is every Thursday, but now because the emergency is so great, we are calling for a National Day of Action every day this month until action is served. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is a directive to those who are serious about transforming this immigration bill and making it fair for all people, not just the Latinos, not just the Asian people, but for Africans as well. We have a stake in this country just like anyone else. We're not undocumented, and we have made a great contribution to urban communities across the United States. It's a damn shame that 500,000 Africans live in New York City, and a senator out of New York wanted to vote on taking the green card lottery out the bill and trying to replace it with a STEM visa. That is absolutely preposterous and ridiculous. So what I am trying to share with you is this: it's time for us to take action. We can no longer be foolish about this issue. We must take action. Being silent, being silent is not an option. Our church leaders, I know Africans believe in faith-based. Well, now is the time to activate your faith by work. And the work is that you must be able to mobilize, organize, and recognize the time. Brothers and sisters, I'm letting you know the severity of this issue is important. If we do not save the diversity visa in this immigration bill and he signed it to law, don't think President Obama is your friend, because he's not. But if we make enough noise to the White House, he may hesitate, but he will not sign that bill without the provision of that diversity visa. It's time for us to really organize. If you're serious about organizing with me and my colleagues, contact me as soon as possible. My email is on the screen as you see. Contact me. Let's get to work, brothers and sisters.